Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a real quick beef and bean burrito. And you know me, I kind of didn't do it exactly following directions, but I went ahead and done about 1.5 pounds of ground beef and 1/2 of an onion, and I've already cooked those and drained them. And now I'm going to go ahead and pour red enchilada sauce into this. The recipe calls for a 7-ounce can. This is a 10-ounce can. So I'm going to reserve some of this sauce to put on the outside of the burritos or on the top of the burritos. So that's what we'll do. But you probably could go ahead and just add all of it. But I'm just going to try to withhold about 3 ounces. And that's only about that much. Let me see. You can see that. It's about that much. You're going to kind of keep in there, or maybe just a teeny bit less. And I'm going to add this. And you can season how you want to with oregano, cumin, chili powder, whatever. But I decided I'm just going to put in my taco seasonings, just about all those things. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour all of my taco seasoning in. So if I were you and you don't want to have to mess with individual seasonings or whatever, just go ahead and just get a packet or two, depending on how much meat you use, of taco seasoning, and that'll be fine. It's gonna make it even spicier, but I think it's fine. If you get to this point like this and it looks like it's just a little bit too thick, just add a little bit of water to that. That's what I'm going to do. Just a little bit of water. Probably about an eighth of a cup or so. Just depending on how kind of saucy you want it. And I'm going to let it sit on the stove for just a few minutes and warm up while we do the next little step. But that's it. You're basically done. You're going to go ahead and get your beans ready. And this is just a real quick burrito. Usually we don't like red enchilada sauce, so this is going to be interesting to see how everybody likes it. But let's go ahead and get our beans ready so I can show you how to do that. Okay, so the recipe calls for a really big can of these beans. We do not like refried beans. They're good enough. It's okay. You know, we have them, but we're like, eh. So instead of getting the big 28-ounce can, I got the regular size can, which I think is like, what, 15 ounces, I think? 16 ounces. And I always get the fat-free because we don't like the extra, like, lard or whatever that's in the regular ones. So all you have to do with these, now that I told you all that, is just kind of warm them up a little bit. And then you're going to put some cheese in. I'm going to do about 1/2 cup since I'm not using that really big can. Recipe calls for more, and all you're going to do on this is just warm it up until the cheese melts and you're ready to assemble. And you could, if you wanted to, you could put some sriracha in this. But I think for my family, there's enough heat in the meat to, the meat is hot enough that I don't need to do any adding. So just keep stirring this until it's melted, and then we're going to go over and assemble the burritos, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, y'all, so let me assemble these real quick so you can see. You're just going to take a little bit of the refried beans, not a lot. And you're just going to put a little bit on there. and it acts as a glue, sort of, to kind of hold the fillings. And then you're gonna take your meat, and you can put as much as you want to in there. And then that would be all that I would put inside. And then we're going to just put everything on top. Now you could add extra cheese on the inside, but your beans already have cheese. So that's assembly. And then you kind of just fold it up like an envelope. And then you can go ahead and add, your different sauces and stuff. So I'm just going to add just a small amount of sour cream, and then just drizzle a little bit of enchilada sauce on it, but you can also use pecani sauce, salsa, sriracha. You can put more cheese on top, you can put green onions on top, anything that you would put on your taco or anything like that, you should be able to do with this, and it'd be just fine. Okay, y'all, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.